What you dreaming about? What are you doing in my house? That's a cool dream. Let me tell you about mine. It's one of those dreams that shivered my timbers, stole my liver, leaves your palms sweating, mama spaghetti. But I had to PG it down because YouTube will smite me down otherwise. Now, off to dreamland. Wait, what are you doing? In my dream, I was chilling in my apartment, and I got bored of just vibing. So after seeing a storm outside, I thought, yes, this is the perfect time to go in the great outdoors. Once I stepped outside, I was heavily disappointed because the life-threatening storm turned into a light sprinkle. As I ran farther and farther, I ran into some wood, and I realized this isn't just wood, this is shop wood. I ran into a shop. This shop was a small part of a market that had so much character and life, and I very much wished was real. While I walked, I felt a presence next to me, and whoop, those are my real-life friends. They just spawned. We walked around seeing all this cool stuff, and whoa, that's a cool machine. Don't touch that. I was freaking out over the epicness of this place until in my peripheral vision, I saw an exotic fruit stand. But that's not what I cared about. No, hold your rambutan, because I cared about who was running it. A YouTuber I admire, none other than John. Yep, John. That's totally the guy's name, and not the name I made up, because if I ever somehow rose to fame and met this guy as an equal, it would play out like, "Hi, I'm Mizu." Oh wait, the Mizu who dreamt I violently ended her bloodline and turned it into a silly video? Wow. I dislike you, weirdo. So that's his name. I was waiting in line to get con-manned into buying some fruit until the spindle-shanked looking dog walked up to me and rolled over. Aw, doggy. You see this apple? It's a magic apple. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, what? I'm just petting this stray dog. Is it yours? No, obviously not. But stop petting it! Well, it's not your dog, so... So John did what any sane person would when someone they don't know touches a dog that wasn't theirs and pulls out a gargantuan water balloon and aimed it at me. Dude, what the... When he shot me with his water balloon again, I magically teleported away to safety, and as I'm writing this, I realized that I left my friends with an armed crazy man, so... Sorry. Moving on, the safety which I teleported to turned out to be John's apartment, and his roommates confusedly and mildly scaredly looked at me while I explained my dilemma. I too would be scared if some random child broke into my house and told me my roommate was a crazy sicko who was throwing water balloons at children, so I don't blame them. Kids, this is a PSA. Don't let strangers into your house. After yapping, one guy decided to believe me, so he let me hide behind their couch as he got his own water balloon and stood in front of the door. I felt safe. Would you look at that? Guess he forgot about me.
Where is she?
When John looked around his house for me, I tiptoed through the house and I touched the doorknob. This is it. I'm free! That was expected. Well, it's been a while, huh? But don't worry, I'll make this quick. Hey guys, After Animation Mizu here. Okay, 1,000 subscribers. What? That's awesome. I'm so happy and so very thankful that this many people want to see my silly drawings and hear my silly stories and complaints. And honestly, this channel's become one of the most amazing things in my life, so thank you very much. Also, after a long break, I'm back from the dead, so you'll see more animation videos soon. And last thing, I have an Instagram now. Even if I don't post much, follow if you want. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. See you next video.